Broncos, first down. Take snaps, near the field, looks over there. Oh, and that will be pass interference on the defense. And that will bring up a Bronco. First down. So from the 23-yard line, the Broncos will take the first down from there. Threatening, trying to get back in this game. Tied up at 6-6. Caden takes snap, hands the ball up underneath Ethan. Ethan gains about 2 yards on the play. That's going to bring up second and 8. Check that, no gain. Second and 10. And that will be a penalty on. There's a whole lot to get worked out here. Let's figure it out. Offsides on the defense. That's going to be +5 for the Mustangs. That's going to bring up second and 6.
I don't even know where the restroom is.
And that will be the end of the first quarter, I believe. Let's make sure they get some water. We're back. It's going to bring up a second and 7 for the Broncos. Quarterback fakes the handoff underneath, got a man to the edge, and it's complete. And he steps out of bounds, close to the first down. If he doesn't slip there, number one, Will Tate, he's in the end zone. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. Offense makes those shifts. Quarterback takes it now. Pushing it forward. And it looks like it will be. Y'all got to let me know.
Who's the best one?
It is going to bring up 4th down. 4th and very short, it looks like. Stop.
I hate it.
Quarterback takes snap, hands off to big fella. He's rumbling, stumbling, and he's falling forward for a Bronco 1st down. I didn't know Tyron Smith could run the football. Cowboys should have done that. And that will be a timeout. Broncos threatening. It'll be 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Music.
Here comes.
These extra points will be crucial throughout this game. That Southside Texans defense is fast. That number 4 is fast. Here we go. We're going to shift again. Tyron Smith in the backfield again. Takes the snap, being pushed forward, and he is In there. Extra point is good. That'll bring your score 7-6. Oh, just get big one. Yeah, big Z is always been the way. Is this in 8? It is 8-6. As a reminder, a kick is 1, a run is 2. So the two came players in basketball. He was ready with the ball with him. And the ball still isn't. Teamwork makes the dream work. 55 comes to hold the ball. Well, we're just going to kick it like that. How about that? Yes. Short, picked up. Return down the sideline. Stiff arm, pushes him down to 10, 5. And he's tackled at the 4-yard line. Ethan Trust saves a touchdown there. It's going to bring up 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Gets up play there by number 13, picks it up and just runs down the sideline. So we're back to a 1st and goal from the 5. No, I am not just repeating it. It's happening. That's the 3rd time. So here we go. Motion to a double wing. 5 comes in motion, takes a handoff, trying to get around the edge, cuts back, and he's in there for a Southside Texans touchdown. And the Cowboys fumble. Extra point is pending. Like I said, these will be important. Quarterback takes a snap. Ball is on the ground. Picked up. Trying to get around the edge. And he's not going to make it. Ethan Trust is everywhere. In Ethan, we trust. Under 7 minutes left in this 2nd quarter. Your score will remain Southside Texans 12. Broncos 8. And we're off again. Kicking it deep. It goes over the head into the end zone. And that will be a touchback. Broncos come out in an empty backfield. Motion Ethan out to the right. Swing it out to him. Off of his helmet. And incomplete. Stop the clock. I think that was called a fumble instead of incomplete. Okay. Yes, that was a backwards pass, so this went out down at 12. That will bring up second and 21. Takes snap, hands the ball up underneath. He is met there by 6 or 7 red jerseys. Drags a couple of them for a yard or two. It's going to bring up third and 19. Southside's Texans defense makes a couple substitutions. Takes the D line off, brings in a DB. Caden drops back, looks to the outside, completes to number 7 there to Jaden Glover after a gain of about 6. That's going to bring up fourth and 16. And we're going to have a timeout here by the Broncos. 5 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second quarter. And we're back. The Broncos look like they're going to go for it on 4th and 16. Oh, we've got a false start. They moved a little too soon. That's going to back them up 5. It's going to be 4th and 19. 4th and 20. Why did you punt the ball here? Like your own 14? We'd find a way. Reverse field to number 7. Jaden Glover, he's going to be wrapped up right there at the 10-yard line. And that would be a turnover on downs, giving the Southside Texans a first down at the 10-yard line. Two receivers to the left, quarterback takes a snap, fakes and hand off underneath, looking across the middle, and he is covered up there. That's going to be a loss of 7 on the play. Big sack by Raf Chavarita. Quarterback takes snap, hand off underneath number 3, and he is met in the backfield, still being held, trying to bounce outside. Made the first guy miss, but didn't make the second guy. Stop up. And that will be a timeout by the Texans. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long when we come back. We need some music, Nick. Yep. 4th down. From the 2-yard line. Quarterback takes snap, hand off underneath. He's met there. Makes the first guy miss, and he is to the 1-yard line. And just enough for the first down.
Oh, that's tough.
That's too cold, ain't it? I mean, that's cold.
That's tough.
That's going to bring up a 1st and goal from about the 1-yard line. Maybe 1-inch line. Quarterback takes snap, hand off underneath. He cuts up. First guy misses, runs through the second guy, and that will be a Southside Texans touchdown. Bringing your score, Southside Texans Elite 18, Broncos 8. Uh-oh, C's hurt. Quarterback takes a snap, fakes a handoff underneath, looks, jukes, makes guy miss, hops, and he's in the end zone for the extra point, which will bring his score, Southside Texas Elite 20, Mustang Broncos 8. 1 minute, 37 seconds left in this first half. We're off. Bounces up. Franklin picks it up at the 5-yard line. He's looking to try to get past 1, to get past 2. He's up the middle of the field to the 25-yard line. When it looked like he would be at the 5, he advances it all the way up to the 25. And that would be a 1st and 10 Broncos. 1 minute, 21 seconds left in this half. Don't start it to the snap. Even re-rolls is all good. Broncos shift. Quarterback takes snap. Handoffs underneath the truss again. Up the middle. Rides his blocks for about 5-yard gain there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 5. They snap, fakes the handoff to him this time, goes right up the middle. And he'll be taken down after a 3-yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd and about 2.5, or 3.5. 3rd and 3.5. CeeDee Lamb is out. Actually. And we've got a timeout. Or, excuse me, that's the end of the half. And this time, we'd like to remind you, please make sure the boys get plenty of water. It is hot out there. Parents, if you need something cold to drink, we got concessions. If you're hungry, we got food down there as well. It is halftime. I'm back because I know y'all missed me. Let's start this third quarter. Broncos will be kicking off since they received the ball first. Update on the America's team, down 14-3 second quarter. Onside. And they will get it. It is Broncos ball. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Mustang takes a snap, looks left, got a receiver out there by himself. It is complete to number 1, Will Tate, and he is taken down there to 15 with a personal foul at the end of it. It's going to give him half the distance to the goal, and it's going to be an automatic first and goal. I know y'all heard this before, but it's first and goal at the 5-yard line. Quarterback takes a snap, rolls around the right side. Cameron Jones looking, throws it out there, just off the hands of his wide receiver. That's going to bring up a second goal from the 5.
You're down 20-8. You got first and goal at the 5, and you don't run the ball.
Bro, I'm running the ball 4 straight times. Quarterback takes snap. And that is Truss again. And he'll be flung out of bounds at the 3-yard line. That's going to bring up third and goal from the 3. And that will be a timeout by the Broncos. 7 minutes, 31 seconds left in this third quarter. Big third down from the 3-yard line. Quarterback takes snap. Hands off to the big fella. He's rumbling, stumbling, and he'll make it down to the 1-yard line. That's going to bring up a 4th and 1. Mom said, let's finish it, boys. Let's go. Fakes the handoff. Try to get around that edge. There's a lot of speed out there. And he is taken down at the 6-yard line. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And it'll be first down. Texans going the other way. Should have handed that ball off the big one. What are you doing? Neither you are. First down at the 8-yard line. Quarterback takes a snap, trying to get around that edge. He does. He's trying to get up that sideline. He's to the 20. He's knocked out of bounds. Waiting on the call. We've got some laundry on the field. I'm just waiting on the call. We wait for the referee, not you, sir. I'm sorry. Talk to your head refs. I apologize. There'd be a block in the back against the offense. And that will back him up to about the 3-yard line. Replay first down. Quarterback takes a snap. Hands off on that same side again. Trying to get around the edge, and he does again, up to the 10, to the 12. He'll be out bounds at the 13-yard line. It's going to bring up second and about 3. And that will be a first down. Quarterback takes snap, takes a hand off underneath, looks across, got a receiver, and it's one-handed at the 50-yard line. And that will be a Southside Texans first down. Quarterback takes snap, he's got another receiver out the edge. Oh, and it's just off his hands, almost caught by one, and then taken away by the defender. That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Coach John always felt like you got to take a shit. Quarterback scanning the field. Talking to number 5, brings him in motion, takes a snap, looks out left, nobody's there, looks out right, nobody's there. He's still looking. Oh, and he is taken down there. Gets it away at the last minute. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. That's outside Texas. Big too.
So, what have you done? How you been?
Great, beautiful. I got some of them.
And
Okay, I better grab it. Is he here?
he's on the way. His best sick of being for me.
It's okay.
But he put in there that he didn't have, as I said. I remember he was sick.
I think I have so much for it. I brought everybody to practice. They just don't come to practice.
He was sick that practice.
Both of them?
No, I'm saying they didn't return.
Oh. 5 goes in motion. Looks out left. Incomplete.
Who is this?
Southside Texans and Oklahoma team. That's the team we're supposed to play. The team, no, the red team. Southside Texans got against them. That's why I said I don't think they'll care if we get
13.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I got
Levis. What's up? Savion.
keep it simple. So we got those. Should be a good going on. Frankly, the Texas team.
That would be a Texans first down. Cowboys, they look, but yeah.
Watch them be.
I haven't either. It's the first one I put on, and I don't know why I did. 5 goes down in motion again. Trips to the left. Quarterback looks left, throws it out. Got a completion. Up to the 30-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 6. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4. That's what we need to work on. Some screens. We get the screens that our 12-yard running game is great. But if we ever get to where we can't run the ball, we can't complete a pass.
Like I was telling you before, you do the zombie screen is where the receiver running toward the quarterback.
Take snap, hands off underneath number two. Number two ducks the defender, throws it to the ground, runs through two more. He's finally wrapped up there by number 54, Andre Pollard.
Then we have some blockers.
Yeah, if we can get the ball out on the edge, it'll make those backers back up. Because that's what's going to happen against that TC team again. Like, that's what they just started loading the box up. We couldn't complete a slant. That's going to be our, I think that's going to be our toughest competition. It's that game we played.
It's this.
No, the team we lost to 12-6.
Oh, we should beat them.
I know.
We should beat them. I think we beat them again. We put a level of confidence.
Fakes the hand off underneath, looks to the left, got the defender or receiver underneath again, number 0. Makes another guy miss, hurdles another guy, and he's down at the 7-yard line. That will be a 1st and goal, Texans.
It's trying to be like
Yeah. They go fuck around, get hurt. Yeah.
You stay your ass in the front. Hurt.
Are you able to tag my page with that line? You the man. Oh.
Let's go, Offset.
Is he in? All right, nice.
Born 42 in the backfield. 4 with the carry. He gets met.
You got some good squads.
Yeah. Well, and they combine. League 26. Broncos 8. Okay. Well, you know they're gonna be slow to get here.
That's why I told them we're keeping them from 30 up here.
I don't know. How far is here?
Well, not right there. they just scored twice.
Cowboy parents, only coaches and players on the field. Cowboy parents, I see y'all. And we're set for the kickoff. Deep down that right side, it bounces, he picks it up. And falls forward for a yard. Quarterback takes a snap. Looks left, looks right, goes back across the middle, completes to number 11, Mr. Franklin. He's still on his feet. That's going to be a gain of about 9 yards. It's going to bring up a second and short. Quarterback takes a snap. This time fakes the handoff. Got man on the out. Number 1. Will take up the sideline to the 40, 35, down to the 30. And now we'll bring up a Broncos. First down. Two receivers to the left, two to the right. Quarterback takes a snap, scans the field, throws the ball out left. He's got a man out there and just overthrows him. Had no time. That's going to bring up a second and 10. Got two receivers to the left, one up top. Got a quick start there. We're going to have laundry on the field. It's going to be offsides on the defense. It's going to be a timeout for the Broncos. Quarterback takes that, fakes hand off underneath. Throws out to number one, Will, and it's completed there. However, we got laundry on the field. It's going to be holding against the offense. Holding on number 54, Audrey Pollard. It's going to bring up a second and 20. Quarterback takes that, rolls out. One-handed catch there. That's Will Tate again. It's going to be 3rd and 15 from the 22-yard line. First down is on 7. Come on, give me it. Touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Hurt, Pickens. And he will be slugged down there at the 35-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 12. That's going to bring up a 4th and about 28. Tie game. Then motion out to the left, trips to the left. Quarterback looks left. Nobody there. He scrambles. He's looking. He's got a receiver down the sideline. Oh, but just off his hands. That's going to be a turnover on downs. It'll be Southside Texans lead 1st and 10. Watch, they're going to get mad. Update on America's team. The score is now 14-14. Nope, we got mad. Huh? I was looking to see who we get mad until I said the score. To their boss now. Yeah, where's the rest of our players? And about 17 going around the edge. He's going to be tied there by a gang of gray. Led by number 56, Liam Pantoja. Quarterback takes a snap, looks it up, lets the ball go. Got a receiver out there. And it is caught at the 40, at the 30, 25, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Texans. 65 yards. And that will bring your score. Southside Texas Elite 32. Mustang Broncos 8. Quarterback takes a snap, hands off on the jet sweep, trying to get to the corner. And he's not going to make it. That extra point would be no good. Your score will stay 32-8. With just under 3 minutes, Southside Texas Elite will line up for the kickoff. And that ball just refuses to stay on that tee. Teamwork makes the dream work, though. Zero's going to hold it for him. And we're off to this right side. And it goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That will be a penalty. And they're going to be +5 from there. It stays there at the 40-yard line. So now it's a penalty for that counts. And that is why you were a DB, Hackett. Yeah. Quarterback drop, scans the field, got a man to the left, lets it go. It is caught. Oh, and it's out of the hands of Ethan Truss. He walks in the end zone if he catches that pass. Two minutes and 21 seconds left. Drops the ball off underneath. It's going to be a gain of 8. And that will be incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and short. It's going to be a false start on the offense. 5-yard penalty, replay the down. Fourth and 8. Quarterback drops back, looks left, looks right, scrambles. Looking down the sideline, lets the ball go. One is by himself. He's up, he makes the catch. And that's Will Tate again. And he will get in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Stop the clock. Yellow. End zone. Looking to get this extra point. Quarterback takes snap, hands the ball off underneath. And trust we trust. And he comes up short. That'll be your score, 32-14. Who wants to commentate? And he's down to 32. Stop the clock. There's 9 seconds left in this fourth quarter. We're going to have offsides on the defense. That shift got them. Quarterback takes a snap, hands off on the reverse, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield. And that will be the end of your ball game with the Southside Texans Elite 32, Mustang Broncos 14. Once again, we want to thank you guys for coming out. If you'll look to your left and to your right, if there is any trash, please pick it up. We have trash cans at the end of the bleachers. We'd like to thank again the Oklahoma team for coming down and playing. Thank you, Houston, for coming up. We appreciate it. Number 2 in Texas, number 1 in our heart. Texans will take this one. Everybody have a safe travels home. Once again, if you have not already, find Texas Power Rankings on our Facebook page. Look for your players as we will be posting videos and pictures. You can also follow your team throughout the year to see where they rank amongst the rest of the teams in Texas. Next up, we'll have a battle between the 6U Flag, NTX Panthers versus NTX Cowboys. Yes, the little ones matter to us too here at Texas Power Rankings. So we'll have a flag game, and then it'll be followed by the end of the schedule here with the North Texas Cowboys facing off against the Mesquite Eagles.